Now, a number of areas across the country do not have water. The managing director of the Ghana Water Company Limited, Engineer Clifford Bryman, has been responding to complaints from the public on what's causing the shortage in supply and what the Ghana Water Company Limited is doing to address the problem. He spoke on Joy FM Super Morning Show with my colleague Daniel Dazi.
Apply.
Oh, as for the challenges Ghana Water Company has been facing, it's historical. The truth of the matter is that our population growth rate is not something that you can use in any planet. And in developing any water supply system, you take population growth rate into consideration. You build a system to cover the number of people within a particular number. And if the population outgrows the planning processes, those challenges will continue to come. And that is where we are today. Because if you look at the rate at which Accra is growing, it's unimaginable. All the production centers that we have been exhausted. And so we try as much as possible to be demand supply managed. That we know Ghanaians notice they don't get 24/7. And for that matter, they have containers in their home. And so every time the water is running, they store. And so we now have that opportunity to look elsewhere to supply the other people that if otherwise we were supplying everybody, they wouldn't have got. So we've been doing that for a very long time. And just when the president came out with the issue of COVID-19, we issued a statement which was sent out by Stanley. And that's where we tried to bring out some of the issues that we have and encourage Ghanaians to continue to store. Because if you don't store it, it is not possible to move everybody 24/7. Somebody just called you and mentioned that Dudua, their water is good because the line passes through Dudua. And so as the line is coming, people draw. So those downstream, by the time the water gets to their side, it's finished. And there's nothing you can do about it because the numbers have increased. And the rate at which people consume water has also increased because of our lifestyle. And so those challenges are there. We'll try to work on most of them and trying to also look at our material and leading them up to where we're going on with it.
Now, Mr. Marty said on a sister radio station a few days ago that Ghana Water Company Limited is ready to meet the increased demand. He said that, and I quote, they had requested all regions to up their production a bit. He said demand has gone high, people will need more water, so we'll increase a bit so that we can meet the demand. What are these efforts that have been made? And how is it that after this statement, we're still getting people saying they are not getting water supply?
Exactly. It's still the same thing because normally when they build a system, we have a little excess over our capacity. And so if you ask them to stretch, they can stretch some of the production, but how far can they stretch the capacity? And so you've done that, but you still realize that the population still outstrips also the demand still outstrips your supply. And so we want to strictly go by the supply-demand management so that when people are not getting in their area, then we call on the various lines so that people will come and attend to you. Some of the people complaining, the problems are localized because even before this issue, we've had several complaints about people, only for you to send your technical team to realize that, somebody's house has a problem and it's a localized area and not for everybody. But if you make it come to the air, I think the whole area is having that difficulty, it creates panic. And so we put out a lot of numbers for people to call anytime there is an issue. I'm going to ask that we send out another circular today where particular regions that in Accra, for example, we have 3 distribution regions. We have Accra West, we have Accra East, and we have Tema. We put all the numbers out so that if you are around Tema and there's an issue, you call the Tema line and they'll get technical officers to come and then attend to you directly.
Now, Dr. Bryman, forgive me if I misheard, but you said that we can't provide or produce enough water to meet the demand that you need to meet as Ghana Water Company Limited. Is that